They were both impressive scorers in their high school play. They were both Arkansas All-Stars as Madsen, little fader on the right corner, gets it to go. Bears trying to slow down the running Utes. Madsen, ball fake, finger roll, and one. Gabe Madsen, you gotta go out on him, but then the ball fake and the quickness.
And continue to strengthen Meyer and played to a fast pace. So they're just now kind of, not just now, but they're getting their feet under them when it comes to shooting it in.
Another Utah turnover. Man dives on the floor, ripped away by Madsen, and a finger roll finish. Salt Lake City with this Utah program. As Queens misses the front end of the 1-and-1 out of the timeout. Madsen turns and fires and hits. Second tray for Gabe Madsen.
4-0 early going for the University of Utah.
Excuse me, Drew. Jake Walling with great court sense and court savvy. That was just an instinctive cut there to get himself a wide open layup.
How about that?
There by Azar, and then Gabe Madsen with the understands how to get post position, or the Utah post defense has been pretty lazy tonight, because that's a third really deep post catch that he's gotten against the Utes.
You want to talk about a tough triple. How about that from Gabe? And looks like an immediate 2-3 zone for Mississippi Valley State. A couple days ago, they were down in Provo, and Lovering, as in Lawson Lovering, first touch of the young season.
Kind of judge, do I go rebound or do I get back? And he's done a very good job of that. Again, averaging almost 6 rebounds from that point guard position.
Beautiful drive, and an opportunity for a three-point play for Gabe Madsen.
Going on around him, really a high level of alertness away from the basketball.
2-on-1, Madsen lobs, and it's laid in by Mike Sharajobs. Utah, see if they can respond. Miro Little gives it up to Gabe Madsen. That's always a good option. Backdoor cut to Mason. They've been doing that forever. Here's Madsen. It's just a great first step. An electric first step as he flushes that one.
Watch this on a little fill cut there, and remember what I said earlier.
Here comes Madsen. The modern day hippie has it tapped in. On that left wing, another poke away, start running again. Madsen eyeing that basket, tacks the rim, and then, whoa, fortuitous bounce. We got ourselves a basketball game. Diving on the floor, tipping it to his teammate. Mason Madsen goes to his twin bro. Cash money. Called a 2 officially.
Shot clock into single digits. Madsen sneaks it inside, and Lovering finishes with a dunk. 12 assists on 13 makes.
Excuse me, Chris. I wanted the fans to see that little also can play a point some and be the backup point guard in a pinch.
Chase Davis misfires from the outside. Here comes Madsen with a two-hand flush. Second half, they've outscored Radford 17-7.
Gabe Madsen in line there. Again on a loose ball. Of course, and that one just kind of rolled to him, but he seems to be around the ball all night.
Madsen feeds it to Lovering.
Oh, good job by Thelwell. Really well done. This is Josh Dix, stripped by Sharajobs, who throws it ahead to Gabe Madsen. Crowd wanted to travel, overcome a slow start, and starting to get things going. Might have got a little bit with traveling. They traveled to get here. Why not keep the theme going? How about the savvy of going to the other side of the rim to shield himself with the shot blocker? But they pay off the point with them belly and foul trouble, and they're trying to, maybe buy some time. There it is. Go right inside.
Spin move. Madsen. Nice feed to Keller.
Yeah, and you can live with Overton and even Hawkins even though he's made a couple, Pete, shooting those long-range shots. Well, this is what Grant McCaslin knows his team needs to clean up, and that's too easy off the bounce to allow penetration. The defense has not been perfect. Rotations, etc. They've given up some angles, but to see that's more physical and aggressive.
That's athletic by Keller. Whenever Lipsey takes the ball to the rim and falls on the ground, I think if you're Utah, you've got to strike quickly. Don't let them set up. Another hustle play. Offensive rebounds adding up.
Wallin stops at the foul line, can't get the shot away, curls it back out high to Little. Comes right back to Madsen. He's feeling it. Splish splash for Gabe Madsen.
Defensive rebounds, and you gain confidence. You start getting multiple looks at it. This is the switch that they wanted. They got the stop. That's when you have to attack. They took advantage of the numbers and got an easy shot. And here's another one.
Madsen in the clear, and he'll throw it down. And Utah has it down to single digits.
And it was defense there from Wallin, doing it on both sides. Gabe Madsen wants to run. The lob. Oh, goodness. Keanu does, putting on a show right around the rim. From the get-go, that was the difference for Utah. Great balance with Asar leading the way with 21. And that's the tough shot that he can make when he needed to. Oh, boy. A little bit of a slow burn tonight, but we got to it, Brendan.
So,
the conversion. Butler was awesome in the win against Oklahoma State, 8 points. His physicality really helped set the tone for Utah. Picked off by Madsen, all alone, clear for takeoff at DFW. And TCU is not knocking him down. 2 of 10 from outside. Madsen to the paint, falling away, trying to use glass. Zach Keller with the board. Back to Madsen, fouled, and hits it. 4-point play opportunity coming up for Gabe Madsen. He's got that swag and confidence back. It had left him. It was fleeting when he started Big 12 play. He's looking like his old self.
Brings it up. His dad was a football player at BYU. 3! Gabe Madsen has made the second most threes in Utah history. 8 to lead Utah. 3-point lead.
Gave up a simple dribble drive and a 4-foot jump hook.
Madsen hits. A continuation of what he did last year.
Number 1, rebound. Number 2, value the ball. Number 3, rebound. Number 4, value the ball. That was his message here in the huddle. He said, we can't just stand and watch Houston shoot. We got to go get a rebound. A big play there out of the timeout.
Talk so much about Edgecombe, but Wright has been playing some really good basketball for Baylor. A very talented freshman as well. Down low, and another shot right at the rim this time. The Vols head coach. Oh, nifty play by Little to Madsen for the dunk. That was a cool pass. A little loose with the basketball. We've seen that a couple of times, and Little just flipped it right behind him, and Madsen with the finish at the other end.
Block shot or deflection. Neither team has scored a lot in Big 12 play, and both coaches told us today they want to get out and run, and Asar rattles the rim.
Top 10, top 15 teams almost every night.
Sharon jumps, back cut, Wallin. They share the ball so well.
Brantley second on the team with 48 dimes this season. Madsen, after a head fake, finds the cutter, Wallin. That is outstanding passing from the Utes.